You're walking at the local park and you see a hot brunette walking by. You think to yourself, she would never give you a chance. She's such a goddess and her looks are far out of your league. So you just stand there awkwardly and she walks away. You froze up and you missed your opportunity. Then you see a homeless looking dude walk up to her and start chatting her up. This dude looks just like he emerged from the wilderness. From a distance, you can tell that she's laughing. The dude must be a world-class Rizzler. How does he do it? Well, a long time ago, the homeless-looking dude, he made the fatal mistake of putting women on a pedestal. It cost him years of being perceived as the low-status nice guy. He knew that he had to adapt and learn the game. We've all seen the simps who call women goddesses. They buy them whatever they want. They don't care if the girl cheats on them, whatever. Well, it's absurd and it's pathetic. I guess when there's no God, something else has to take its place. And for many men, the elevation of women beyond themselves to a level of perfection is what happens. They idolize girls. Guys who place women on a pedestal will judge a girl by her looks without even knowing her character. For all you know, she could be an actual witch, which isn't even very uncommon if you were to find that in 2024. If you want to be perceived as a low status, thirsty guy who doesn't believe in himself, this is exactly how you should treat women, like they're above you. Look, I completely get that some girls' appearances are extremely attractive. But it's not even that hard to wear a bunch of makeup and look decent in the first place. And if you are letting that looks intimidate you without even knowing her or understanding that she's just a flawed human like everybody else, she will treat you like a follower, just like you're acting like one. Does a goddess ever give a chance to one of her loyal followers? Of course not. Good luck with that, bro. Instead, the guys who've picked up on the game, they'll never place women on a pedestal. They treat attractive women as their equals. They see their beauty, but it doesn't make them nervous because what they truly care about is her personality and her character. Sure, you don't need to care about those things particularly if your goal here is trying to have a one-night stand, but we don't support hookup degenerate culture on this channel. It's a topic for pickup artists and not my subscribers who are virtuous young men who aspire to have, authentic confidence. When smooth guys talk to girls though, one of the frames that they actually approach with is actually seeing if the girl is valuable enough to be with them. I mean, if girls are doing this every day, why aren't you? If you're not qualifying her on the low key, below the surface, that means that she has more leverage than you because you'll be chasing her. She's qualifying you and you'll end up in the friend zone or you'll just get ignored. Act like you don't give a shit about her looks and you'll immediately set yourself apart from the crowd of simps. Treat her like a human and she will respect you for it. Now, it's important you don't get the wrong idea here and start putting girls down to lower their self-esteem. But push her a little with flirting just to show that you're not afraid to and you want to have some fun. You're not a simp who needs to please her with constant appraisal. This will work wonders when it comes to talking to girls. And this isn't just coming from me. Girls will admit this openly. They don't want the nice guy, no flirting. So, what woman is really above you, you think? First of all, men don't care if a woman has a good career. They don't need to be rich. They don't need to be a doctor, a lawyer, anything. So we can cross that off the list of characteristics. As long as they aren't strippers or OnlyFans models, we don't really care. Men actually prefer to be the breadwinner of the household because it allows us to be the leader in the relationship. So let's just say there's a beautiful woman. She's humble. She has a great personality. What would make this woman be worth more than you? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Even if you believed that she is out of your league because you're stuck in your old programming, would it ever serve you to treat her as if she was? Of course not. Unless you want to be a simp follower like any of the Indian guys in her DMs every single day. And if you really can't break the mindset that a certain girl isn't out of your league, you would have to ask yourself the question of why. Why do you believe that you're not valuable enough to talk to this girl as an equal, flirt with her, or take her on dates? Only the girl could actually judge if she's attracted to you or not and would be able to lead her in life. You're disqualifying yourself without even giving yourself a chance. It's all in your head. If this is one of your main cases, which I believe it's a lot of guys, there's probably some insecurity involved here, which you need to purge from your core beliefs. You need to break the mindset that certain girls are out of your league if you want maximum confidence when you're talking to girls, trying to get dates, or whatever, even platonically. You probably need to take some action here and work on your physique, work on your flirting skills so that you can be more attractive. You might even need to work on your career so you can be a provider in this situation. But being rich is not a necessity to be a man who values himself highly and gets girls. But if you're extremely poor, then it can be more difficult to come off confidently. And also, especially if you're always worried about finances and you can't even pay for dates. So reality still exists here. As you can see, I'm not saying that girls will automatically love you now just because you've broken this frame you had before of putting them on a pedestal. What I'm saying though is very clear, is that it won't ever serve you to have the mindset of the follower or acting like a needy, low status peasant. Never. Even if you truly don't have your shit together, it still won't serve you. So use this knowledge to your advantage, but be careful because with great power comes great responsibility. And if you want to take your internal confidence, your communication, your flirting skills to the next level, go ahead and join the free community and then book a call with me. I'm doing free strategy sessions right now.